Well, we're just getting a few mistakes out of our system. Not a problem. We love the intro cutscenes. Just to be clear, I do enjoy the intro cutscenes, but I don't really like seeing them over and over and over and over and again. Over and again. Again and again. I don't really enjoy that. That's what I'm trying to say. Brain's probably a little frazzled now, so if I'm smart, I just let the music play and try not to flub too much, but I can't seem to shut the fuck up. It's true. If only there was more than one small dragon. He's got a lot on his plate. I'll take that. Yeah, it happens. Good. Look, people are just happy to hang out. It turns out. Not everyone wants to type, not everyone even wants to have audio. Sometimes people just want to watch the stream how they like it. That's an unfortunate jump. We'll run it back. Maybe that's why we relate to Spyro. He's just out here, running around, trying his best. What more can you ask? Oh, and there's a time limit apparently. Like, what's that about? Comfy emotes. What if I'll revamp my emotes sometime? Maybe once I have financial stability. Yeah. Oh, didn't charge. Probably because almost every run you've watched of me playing this game, I've never gone in there. If it's any %, never going in there. Bone Dance, never going in there. You only do it for 149 egg and 117, or you do it in any % because your name is Bored Banana. And that's about it. This is a really good song, but I'm not sure it's gonna be like super impactful because of the gameplay playing over it. Oh, pretty slow. Just random glide.
I saw. Oh.
Alright. Let's see how far we can go today. Good split. Yay! I reckon by the time I finish this run, I'm gonna have a headache. My eyes are gonna be hurting a lot. But you know what? I don't really care. It's been a minute since I really just sat down and played a video game. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Cork. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. Just constant greetings in Spyro 3. Just so many characters. Well, I've forgotten that I have 90 minutes on right now. It won't last the whole run, but that's pretty cool. Context, if you leave SRT running, like in the game itself, not in a menu, well, you jump, seemingly, higher. It's more like you lose height less. And that is a pretty useful mechanic when we're trying to jump. A lot. Some of the more precise tricks in the game just become that little bit easier. How and why? Broken. That's why. It's a quirk with Unreal Engine 4. I don't understand why, but it's just there. I don't even remember who discovered it or how, but it has come into effect. Like, there are multiple instances where it's just known that if you have 90 minutes enabled, as we say, you just have an advantage. And it's kind of frustrating, you know? Like, you don't want to have to leave your game open for about 90 minutes. It's close to 75 for most people. You don't want to have to do that, but then we're out here trying to play optimally, right? So sometimes it helps. I think it is an Unreal thing. With that said, I don't know what other games may encounter that. Perhaps it is just Spyro. Yeah, it's not the best understood thing. But yeah, for a long time it was not fully understood. And even now, there's room to understand better. But we have deduced it's not just like a height thing. You don't jump higher. But if I then did like a charge jump, I would fall a little less fast. And that is relevant to tricks that are like right on the cusp, where you have like a number of frames to be really precise. it will just give you like a few more frames of precision. And it makes some tricks that are deemed like relatively difficult, trivial. So it's really fascinating, but it's also a little bit stupid. Kind of wish it wasn't in the game. But it is there, you can't do anything about it. All you can do is restart the game, and that's really... Like, if we consider 90 minutes to be a bad quality of life thing, constantly having to restart the game is worse. I'm no game dev, so I cannot answer that. But I encounter it a lot, and the current time trial world record for Mushroom Speedway, as it happens, has it. Without it, it's not possible. I would know. Good UFOs. It's been a pretty nice sunrise. Quite happy. Well, to be honest, we just have to get to Buzz, really. I might take Sunny 2 really safe, because I'm not resetting again. I'll read that after this. Just making sure not to fuck up. Nice. The way non-integer numbers are stored, decimals, right? Every time you double the value, it gets less precise. I could see a world where it's related to that. But yeah, you know, SRT was not made with the most care. Like, a lot of care went into the game, but then a lot less care went into refining it. So it is broken in some ways, but not in the fun ways. It's not broken in like, oh, you can get out of bounds here and do something cool. It's broken in the, yeah, sometimes the game's just gonna get you killed. No, it's nice to have an opinion from somebody who has encountered more instances of it. It's true, but the thing is, that's one of very few. Whereas I'm referring more so to how OG Spyro 3 is just constant out of bounds. And I think that's quite fun. And I wish there were more instances, damn, where we could do that in this game. Oh well. Wow, this is pretty slow for me. I'm not playing well. I'll take my turn loss, it's fine. What am I doing? It's so slow. Alright, well. We got loads of time saving buzz, so let's just play it out. Sometimes Sheila's just a bitch of a split. Hello. Cool jumping time. We love cool jumping. No, not so cool jumping. Thank you. Good. Could have been a little better, but I don't really care. I'll say it now, right? Unless this run just becomes an absolute god run, unlikely, I will be playing this again in the future, so yeah, it'll be nice to have a little bit of time save to get later on. Ah, but the thing is, the physics do change again. Because after 4 hours, 90 minutes disappears. Ah? How's that for a plot twist? Yeah. Oh, that was a bit close. Yep, so the 90 minutes buff expires. Anyway, perfect game. 10 out of 10.
What? You see how fast I'm going?
That's a gold. All right. Anyway, I still enjoy it a lot. And I kind of like the jank in the sense that when it happens, I just laugh most of the time. Unless it's absolute bullshit, which is rare. Usually I can... I'm not going to say justify, but I can understand why things go wrong when they do. I'm like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't play around this. And then the game will just throw a curveball sometimes, and that's usually just funny, because nobody sees it coming. But I can understand that it can be off-putting as well. No one wants their run to die to bullshit.
When I...
Aw, it's not good. Sheep. I think what I did there was a decent compromise. Look, that can happen in this fucking game, alright? Let it be known. This is almost a sub 18. Yeah, we're ahead of PB right now. We're over a minute ahead of the last run. It's nice. I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, plenty of things to do, so keep going. Yeah, it could have been nice. Could have been better too, but...
I am.
Alright, we're green right now. Green is a little spooky. Good cycle. Beautiful. Within a second is totally fine, because I missed the thief slightly, so if I'd hit the thief, probably another gold. It's nice to have splits that are like really close to gold. It's a shame that there will be splits where I just will not be even close for quite a while. Like, I'd have to be prepared to risk it all on those splits. Because those best segments usually exist because in that situation I have nothing to lose. That's a very long opening cutscene in that level, so that's why we choose to quit game continue. We can somewhat skip it. I'm not going for any risky sleepyhead strats today. Here, take this damn egg. Nice and easy. What a legend. Like, why is he a boss? I guess a better question is like, what's his true power? Like, if this is him drowsy, imagine what he'd be like when he was awake. Like, Spyro's fucking dead.
We have.
Firepower! Firepower! For what? Decent. Nothing really to say about that one. Just don't fuck up this one.
What?
Little sketchy. I'm good for gems. I didn't get the 25, but I don't need it.
What? You see how fast I'm going?
2-second gold. Okay. And we played very clean. Happy with that. Didn't take any risks in Sleepyhead either. It's definitely the start we want. Okay, I'll just say that. The rain is absolutely destroying the roof of my house. Not physically, I hope, but it's loud as hell. Gem's good. Somehow that wall glide was better than last time. Not even joking. big. Ooh, not a gold. That's alright. We messed up in pots slightly. Yeah, ever so slightly. But hey, we're not really losing any significant time in midday so far. I feel like saying that is just asking for trouble, but I say it anyway. I'm trying to inspire confidence in myself, right? Even if it's a little diluted. We've got plenty of run to go. Whoa, cutting it very close there. Look out, cows. Yeehaw! Can I get a yeehaw in the chat? That's some bad shooting. Gotta focus up. Yeah, I thought it was a good speedway. That's actually probably the best time I've got for that route. So I'm very happy with that. Hey, it's just more important that we didn't mess up though. It doesn't matter how, you know, optimal it is, so long as we're not making a big mistake. Kind of 149 in a nutshell. By the way, apologies if you can hear the rain on my roof through the microphone. I can't exactly do anything about it. No, you're right. My bad. You know what's crazy? It's kind of died down. That was me. I did that. I'm correct. Cool. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. I will not be able to read that for a minute. Just for the record. My eyes are glued to the screen. I don't know why I flapped there. That was risky. Ooh, that was very uncomfortably close. Just keeping myself on my toes. Imagine being a cowboy reviving your little island in a weird rhino. It's tough to imagine, but I'll probably have nightmares about it tonight, so I'll let you know how those go. I think they're meant to be cows, by the way, not rhinos, but yeah, you're right. Not bad. That is almost a gold. So almost a gold. Just stands there, and then a rocket-propelled cheetah with lasers flies past and fucking explodes it. Well, I don't need to imagine it, do I? I've been living it all day. I'm actually quite sick of it. I will admit, that's one of my least favourite parts of the run, is just sitting there in the jetpack. Oh, almost saved that actually. Alright, they don't like me. I'll take my time loss, thank you. Let me out.
Isn't this... What's... Okay. Hey. Now. Wow. I think you are. I can't.
Probably one of the fastest eggs of the run if you get it right. Nothing quite beats the 2-for-1, but it's pretty fast. Good throw. Nice. Bork, bork.
You fa- I'm not.
It's good to be back in action.
My
Not much time loss, considering, well, yeah, not much time loss considering. That was the whole statement. Please. Good. Shoutouts to Step.
Tonight, will you think?
The trouble with this level is you can kind of overcompensate if you know where they're coming from next. You might drift too far away from Nancy to help her. It doesn't happen much, but I think it's happened to me before. Where I'm just like, here, and I go here, and I go here, and I go here. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh, he's right next to her. Oh, that's 20, 40, 50 seconds of time loss. Big skate energy.
Maybe.
Skate 4. Right, that's what everyone was hoping it would be. Ah, sucks to do that. No worries. little bit of time bleed, but we did just get like 2 golds in the previous run, I think. So pretty good. Okay, well, if we get the charmed strat, the run is very solid. Wow. Let's see how we go. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Alright, could have been worse. Fuck you say to me, Cork? Alright, I do take a hit. It's not that bad. Drop something. That's unlucky. So just wait for the orb to drop. An acceptable spike. Almost a gold, in fact. I guess there's not a whole lot of optimization for Spike. In reality, it just kind of... each of his phases, as long as you hit that projectile as soon as possible, then you can't really do much more. The next optimization would be to like predict when Bird is going to drop the blue orb, purple rock, whatever it is. But the thing is, if you guess wrong, you're absolutely fucked. It's such a needless risk. I would know because I've gone for it and missed it. Did I feel good about myself? No. Will I do it again? Maybe. Nice, second try. Oh, really? Okay. Don't get ahead of ourselves.
Good day.
I was playing it. Like, I'd beaten it 100% in all files. And as a kid, I'd only ever played Spyro 3, so I was like, oh, that's pretty sweet. And then I decided I was going to play Spyro 3 again, because it was still my favourite, and I was like, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. And so, I was playing the game. And I thought, hey, what's that? Oh, a time trial. And I went up to look at the different time trial leaderboards. I was like, oh my god, there's a whole speedrunning community. Holy shit. And then I forgot all about time trials, and instead I just stuck to 117 for a while. But with that said, then I started submitting 117 runs and came back to Mushroom Speedway, where I began. And I decided I was going to go for the world record. And after a week, I got it. And I've been, like, hooked since then. because it really is so fun to break the expectations I have for myself. I never thought I could get a world record in this game. Yes, it's not as meaningful of a world record as a different one, but like when I started, I was just happy to be improving, and then I realized I could actually be the best at something, and yeah, ever since then I just want to better myself and compete with those that are arguably the best. So I just want to be in contention for that, you know. Well, in my head it's like, oh, my best Mushroom Speedway time is less than 2 seconds away from the world record. How hard can it be to find 2 seconds? Well, as it turns out, not impossible. But as I was doing it, I'm like, holy shit, this is harder than I expected. I put in a lot of hours that week. And in hindsight, you know, I didn't improve drastically fast. It was just a lot of trial and error and not taking no for an answer. Like, yeah, it's hard, but I'm pretty certain I can still do it. It was kind of just the knowledge that the other people who had been running the game and who are like the best at it just didn't really like the level. And in my head, I'm like, well, I just don't feel like they would have spent as much time on it. There must be something here if I just keep putting time into it. And in the end, well, definitely wasn't expecting to make the breakthroughs that have been made. So Mushroom Speedway is pretty cool, if you ask me. I digress. Yeah. As soon as that world record came to be, after days of attempting it, I was like, well, even if that's the only world record I get in this game, improving at such a rate is very satisfying, and I want to get better at the things I enjoy, which are mostly Spyro 3 categories, but, you know, I'm really trying this year to do more Spyro 2. Did a bunch of Spyro 1 for a little while back there, but I'm gonna have to revisit it to do MBS, which isn't my favourite, but so be it. You lapped everything out and got an okay time and so bastard. Yeah, well, that's speedrunners for you. Like, my entire, shall we say, gameplay is copied, with very few exceptions. I just see what the best are doing and want to do it as well, if not better than they do. I'm not much for innovation. There's only been a few instances where I've found something, but yeah, it's better than nothing. To have found anything at all is exciting. But I'm definitely more driven to perform a speedrun than, you know, create a speedrun. And perhaps that's like some of the imposter syndrome coming through. Like, I don't actually think I'm that good a lot of the time, so I have to keep playing to convince myself that I've improved. And even when I see the improvement come through, it's like, well, it's not enough. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's incorrect. Oh no. Come on, menus are hard. Hey, I can think of someone who did a very similar thing. You know, I can't even fault them in a way, because it's like, I don't think it was anything personal. I think they just assumed that if I could achieve it, then they could achieve it, right? And I kind of like that. because I know I'm not the best. So if I can accomplish something and prove to people that I can accomplish something, then maybe others will see that, hey, this is just somebody playing the game. They did this. I play the game. Maybe I can do that. Like, so many of my hours are in pretty arbitrary aspects of this game. My overall gameplay is worse than many. Because I just haven't put enough hours into, like, movement and stuff. I do think I'm getting better, but yeah, I still look up to a lot of runners who just kind of have a knack for certain things. I'm like, oh, I don't do that. Or I'm not consistent at doing that. Etc., etc. It is a shame that they had to deny you the glory of that one, but at the same time, the world record wouldn't be what it is now without your contributions, so it's still your world record as much as it's somebody else's. Just like all my world records are heavily influenced by everyone before me. Because I don't really understand Spyro. Like, I understand a lot of things, but not everything. And sometimes I just think, like, well, the right approach is just to do what they're doing. And I'll probably be rewarded for being as faithful to what they do as possible. And in a lot of ways, that's true. But it has been satisfying to also see, like, chinks in the armor. Really understand that, yeah, it's not perfect gameplay that I'm watching. They're really good, but they're also human beings, and they didn't, like, match their summer best in their world records. Like, nobody does. There's always some little time saves to find. So that's what keeps me up at night anyway. I understand that it's demoralizing, and I hope you will put the time into coming back. But I appreciate that it's not easy to find that time, because life. And I'm lucky to be able to speedrun as much as I am able to. Like, yeah, I wanted to do it more this week, but the fact that I can do it as much as I am is privilege enough. Because, yeah, work is very demanding in some ways. Yeah, I'm still able to have time off and start early enough in the day that I have the night, so I can reunite with people I don't see enough of anymore because I'm not awake when you are. Oh, it's not good. Alright, bit slow. Bit sloppy at the moment. I think I'm talking too much, but that's on me. Hey, good subs would save the split, so no worries. Hey, that's awesome though, because that's good information to motivate your practice. Like, you know, I have advantages over the old record because the old record didn't do what I'm about to do. I have to keep thinking of this run as a marathon. If I get too bogged down in the minor stuff, then that's how the run dies. Because I go for like a really unnecessary trick and then lose all the time I have. And I say this with conviction because I've done that. I do that frequently. Just gotta chill the fuck out. Hey, well, you are talking about someone with 2.5k hours in the game. That's more than I have in Spyro, for sure. So, like, in this case, you are the underdog. And you have to play up to that, right? You cannot be intimidated, because regardless of what happens in your grind, either you make the upset and get world record. Wow, that's bullshit. Or you just have a really good run. And you can see that the only thing between you and them is movement. And the nice thing about that is it just means that if you played the game more and more over time, and yes, I know it's a commitment, you would just catch up. Like, statistically, you would just get better to the point where you catch up to them. But it doesn't happen overnight, so don't concern yourself too much with it. Just if it's going to be enjoyable, grinding it, then do it. I've taken some of the ILs I'm interested in to a point where I'm actually not enjoying the grind anymore. I'm closer than ever, I guess, but at the same time I don't see it happening, and I'm not phased anymore. I've let it go. I'm satisfied with what I have achieved already, in many ways, and I'd rather focus on other things. But it's always there. You know, if I change my mind, I find something new, have a new idea, I'll come back for it. Probably losing about 5 seconds on this split so far. Oh no, more than that, because of the intro. Yeah, it's been a pretty bad lost fleet, but it's not over. Oh, well, I think all of us do that. I'm terrible with it. This is the longest I've stuck with a category in a while, and I'm enjoying it, but at the same time it's like, why did I pick this one? Why did I pick the category extension of all things? This is how I should be committed to any percent or something, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying this one. The improvement feels good. That's better than last time. To be on the cusp of the goal is both frustrating but also kind of relieving, knowing that it's only going to take one run. I only need to pop off on the one run for this to be worthwhile. Nice. You're getting the ball rolling. Yo, is that the same Vapo that plays Hit and Run? Yeah, it's not been the best evening, Lake, but it doesn't need to be. We just need to keep it going. Oh, really? Respect. I only know of them because, like, I watched some Liquid Wi-Fi and his name comes up a bunch. No, credit to Vapo then. Commitment. Oh, a little messy. Ah, don't sweat it. There are some people who are just, when it comes to speedrunning, not only do they have a knack for it, but they are so determined to improve. Even if they find a game they're not good at, it becomes like their mission to get to a specific level at it. And there aren't too many that do, I feel. Many just, you know, they stick to what they know. I'm one of them. I think I'm more of a diehard than most. Like, my speedrun profile is just SRT still. That will change eventually, but I'm just not done. Like, until I feel satisfied with the SRT goals, I don't feel like I can give it up. I think as soon as I start playing another game and like, enjoy it, similar to Celeste, I don't really want to play SRT anymore, is how I feel. Even though I like a lot of parts about it. So yeah, I think I just have to commit right now. Can always come back later and improve a few things, but I have all the information I need to make things happen now. I'm gonna try something here. So I'm gonna hold like square and X and then mash triangle. That didn't work. It's a shame. I don't really know how I performed a glitch one time, but I like teleported right next to the frozen portal. And it's very cool. And I would love to do it again. Okay, that's fine. My fault. Just trying to inch out every second I can, which is not necessary. I can't blame myself though, like, I want this. And I'm worried that I won't get rocket storage. Because it's just not common that I would get it on a good run. Jesus Christ, he's blocked every single jab and then... Alright, nice pat at the end. But damn, he's playing well that round. Okay. I really wish I knew how to do VV strat well. I should practice it one day. It just has the potential to be really good. But it's a bit awkward when you are so used to just 2 buttons. My movement around this field is non-existent. I don't know how to do it. I'm pretty certain it's RNG, yes. I think the only thing that really can be affected in this fight is, depending on your FPS, I think you can have a more consistent time of hitting him. I think 30 is better because like he has less of a window to hit you, so most of your hits will go through first. Most. I remembered Banana's line there.
Thanks.
A little bit of time loss. Not bad. Yeah, bleeding a lot of time compared to the previous run, but if we have a good endgame and we get rocket storage, then it's still very good. Burp, burp, burp. That's a little awkward of a turn. Could be worse. Oh yeah, we have time to save in Sam. Grab Sam skip, maybe. Oh, Sadoon! No! Ugh. Look, if we get first try Samskip, I'm a happy bunny. I don't even care. But this has not been the greatest split so far. No, bad. No, I walked away as he was throwing it. Ah, we're losing time here. That's silly. I can play that so much better. This has just been a pretty awful split. Man. I have to reset mentally because, like, this is not the split that matters. As much as it sucks, it's all about this split. Come on. I'm going to bed after this run. If it's a good run, I'm not even clipping it. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. Takes me a while to upload them anyway. Come on. It's our last stand, eh? Well, of the night, sure. Sure, we'll be back. Red. Not bad. That's fine. So red. No. Ah, well. I'm disappointed. If I'm smart, I'd probably just end the run here because it's probably not going to PB. No, I want to keep going. I want to see how close we can get without it. PB has rocket storage, I think. Yeah, let's just see what we can do in the endgame. Like, I'm not so good at the game that there isn't room to improve without rocket storage. Like, there's always something that can be improved without rocket storage. It's just nice to have it. And it will probably be what pulls us across the line for our next goal, but for the time being, just think about our endgame because I know there's time save. It's probably better not to think of individual splits though. It would be better to just assume every split could save time. And when a split doesn't save time, just think like the next split can. Funny part is, I think in Harbour Speedway, we actually can save time, so we just have to get to the final split of the run and we get a free bit of time save. Don't ask me how that happened. Oh, unfortunate. Exactly. No matter how you look at it, GOAT gaming. Nah. Oh, I don't like that one. Definitely playing a little safe. I mean, getting knocked out of the vehicle there is such a pointless time loss. She likes this attack today though. She wasn't using that a lot last time. And she realized that it's actually good. Oh, slow FO! Get it! No! Iframes, you bitch! No! No, it can't turn fast enough. Come for me. Do it. Wow. Real slow FO moment.
It's a funny thing. Now how many...
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about when I say this game is jank though. Like, who plans for that? No one. Don't what? What are you saying? That's normal, right? The UFO just like tail whips her and she goes flying. Oh, there's a funny thing on the final hit of Spike. You can knock him outside of the arena. It looks really weird. If he's near enough a wall and you snipe him, the knockback suddenly can push him out of bounds. Whoa, that was close. But during the fight, there's an invisible wall. It just gets turned off at the end of the fight. Though I think you can still fall out of bounds? No, maybe not. Maybe the invisible wall also stops Spyro from just running out and dying. Oh, well, I guess so. Yeah, it feels so close to being auto-hoverable, but big scary. I think actually I do that PB. Or Neo Portals PB, maybe. Or just the best segment. Swag. Hehehe. It's not thin air if there's an invisible hitbox. Okay, yes, maybe.
I am a
Oh, that should have been a hit. Really good. Oh! Moles, baby! Yeah, I'm just gonna say I think that was really good. I'd have to watch back exactly if that was my best or not, but... Look, this run, I do believe in this run. I'm showing PB splits. We're actually ahead of PB and we didn't get rocket storage. I believe in this run. Any 149ers? I believe in this run. I don't know why I did that jump.
Hi.
Go on then. Show me what you got. That's fine. Saved it. Almost very awkward. Almost as awkward as that movement. Anyway. Ooh, clutch. That's very scary. If he hits me there, I fall to the very bottom. Well, nearly. Nope.
I've been just
I lost track of him. Shame. Not the fastest sharks, we just don't die. Come on. Alright.
what?
Nah. I don't believe in that gold. The only reason for that is because usually I'd kill money bags there. There is big time save to be had in desert, so it's not entirely clear how much faster that was. Splits are just a bit of a mess. Well, 1 hour 15 into the run. We're getting somewhere. Just over half an hour to go. We are now Agent 9. Mouse and keyboard time. Come on. Not as insane as it has been, but it's fine. Didn't take too much time to line everything up. A bit messy.
Now.
Some weird comb filtering going on because multiple things are happening. I think I might be leaning on my controller because that was strafing for me. Good. Please. Could be worse. Don't know why I switched to my controller there. That's an improvement on last time. We are 20 seconds ahead. 12 to go. No. Could be worse. I wonder if 50 FPS makes that harder. I'm probably just bad, don't mind me. Just casually looking for excuses, you know. Good song. Ugh, inverted controls still. It's fine, carry on. Saving some time. Feeling good. Feeling fine. It's nice to get out of the like crazy splits in Midnight 1. It feels bad to not have rocket storage. I understand more about what Banana was saying. Like, to just not be able to match the splits that you've written because you have to reroute doesn't feel good. Because you know that there's no point really keeping them. You like this song? It's a fucking banger. Yeah, if you ever want to know a song name, just let me know, I'll tell you. I bought the entire album because of this one song. And there's a few others I actually like, but a lot of it is like, I'm not really keen on it. But the fact that this song is on the album makes it worth it. This is Fred V and Graphics. They used to collab for D&B stuff, and now they're independent artists. And this song is called Hydra. So yeah, Hospital Records is a big UK drum and bass label. And when I was doing music production in college, I listened to a lot of stuff from Hospital artists. Because I like liquid drum and bass quite a lot, but they also would sign heavier artists, and I'd kind of get more into it as time went on. Yeah, drum and bass is fun. Even when I'm pretty dead on my feet, it gives me the energy I need. That's how I talk about it anyway. Yep, this run is ongoing. Rusty the shiny egg. Alright, let's keep going. I actually went for the fodder. I don't think I need it. Yes, the fodder is insane. Blocks it with his head. Good RNG here.
What? You see how fast I'm going?
It's a gold. I think it's happening, folks. We're not out of the woods, but it feels good so far.
Hi.
Still saving fractions of a second. Hover fell a little bit early, but it's fine. Come on, turn. Nice shot. Good. Close. Nice. Much better. Much, much better. Movement here still needs work, but it doesn't matter. Look, as far as Twin Dragons goes, that's probably the best I've done in a very long time.
Hi.
My heart's racing a little bit after that one, I'll be honest. Nice gold. No! Damn it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Either way, I have to reload the fucking level. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Nice gold split, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to quit continue, which loses less time and doesn't require doing the guidebook after, but yeah. Errol, why do you just choose to fuck up certain runs? You helped me out. You helped me out. You actually changing your mind this time? Decent.
Well,
You know, that would have saved time without that bullshit. So I can't really complain. The fact that we went even after that. I feel a bit better about cat hockey, but yeah, the game just don't want it to screw me over like that. It's not fun. It does appear that that's not going to be what makes or breaks this run, which is positive at least. Come on. Just have to blink a little bit now because my eyes are breaking. Don't like that.
What? You see how fast I'm going?
I'll take a gold. I don't know if anyone here is in the Spyro Reignited Discord, but if you would like to ping on pace, you're welcome to. Otherwise, we just continue. I don't really mind. Close. Not so close. A little nervous.
I am. What are those? Vad hier? Ma.
Going for it. Ah. Come on.
You make
Yep, that's the one. I totally forgot what the button was. So I didn't kill him down the end, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to kill him now, otherwise I lose time later. That's fine. Not the worst. We will lose time on this split, but I don't care if we can finish it. Well, we're actually losing quite a bit. Play it safe up here. Still a minute ahead. I just want to know how low of a 149 we can get. Because the closer we are to a 148, the better I feel about going for world record. Because this run doesn't have rocket. I'm actually not going to bother going for the fastest strat today, because I will miss it. I'd rather just finish the run as best we can. Practice it later. That's bad.
the ship. If you just
There's nothing I can do about it though. As long as OBS Studio disconnecting doesn't change the recording, then I'm okay. Yeah, it looks like the internet's down, but that's not a problem because I'm locally recording. I think there was planned maintenance today and I've totally forgotten about it. Well, locally recording is saving my ass. Very happy if that's the case. What? What the fuck? The other one disappeared. Headshot. Little messy. It's crazy to think still saving a few seconds here and there. It's nice, but I wonder what it's going to take to get a world record in this. Come on. Why is it always third try with this fucking trick?
Just
Oh, mouse and keyboard, please, Matt. Uh-oh. Why is Chrome open? I didn't ask for that. Chrome, can you please leave me alone? Well, now I can't see chat, can't see splits. I'll fix it after, but still. Just single monitor problems, right? Yeah, it's great that you reconnected and all, but like, I'm trying to play the game right now. Chat, if you can see or hear the game or me or whatever, I cannot see shit. I'm just playing right now. I'll boot chat back up in just a moment. Right, so what is Chrome do? Get the fuck out of here, I don't need that chat. Okay, so I can see splits, I can see OBS again. Everything's peachy. I should just let you know now that I do locally record now, so nothing's been lost. I'm sorry you missed out on what can only be described as a few banger splits. But we're going to finish the run now. Just in time, right? Yep. Think potentially planned maintenance just happened. I don't know. Don't really care. But I am still playing. I have a recording locally, so nothing is lost. Blah, blah, blah. Let's finish the run. Yes. Imagine having the luxury of locally recording Me a couple years ago could not say that.
Where did he? I'll be.
Well, what a fiasco today's runs have been. Hey, it's happening though. On the cusp. 149. How close can we get to a 148? But I thought that was tomorrow. Yeah, I forget. Oh, no, you're not being serious. No, he did say there was going to be maintenance. And I guess I just didn't realize it was this time. Yeah. I'm not really fixed. Yes, he's just out here sabotaging you, right? How you going anyway, Clark? Thanks for being here in my final minutes of the run. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's do it. How close to a 148 can we get? How close? That's chill. I'm glad we have lurkers. Hope you've been keeping occupied as I fill up the background noise. Okay, I'm gonna go 149.10. That's right, that's why we're here today. Alright, I better not throw now. And I have to be a little serious because I do throw shit like this. And I don't wish to do so today. Bringing it home. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming. It's coming up. Anyway. Oh, what did I say? What did I say though? Alright, a little bit late. GG! Woo! Oh, and the sub 130 IGT. All right, that's more like it.